Good evening, or good morning, whichever time you're reading this. Andy and Josh with 4 dogs and a truck, and here are our kids. We've already put them back here in the bed. There's Rhett and Blue, who is wanting her mom, and there is Skittles and Edamay, and there is Augie eating his bone. All right, so now let's get back up here to Josh. He has a message for you tonight.
We just finished our spoken podcast, and we always try to take the 4 dogs in a truck podcast from this. And so we're in Proverbs 30, and this is Proverbs 30 verse 4. This is profoundly powerful. This was written by Solomon way hundreds and hundreds of years before Christ, but he's going to reference Christ here. Listen to this. And this is just the glory of God. Who has gone up to heaven and come down? Who has gathered up the wind in the hollow of his hands? Who has wrapped up the waters in his cloak? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and the name of his son? Tell me if you know. I'm going to read that again. Who has gone up to heaven and come down? Who has gathered up the wind in the hollow of his hands? Who has wrapped up the waters in his cloak? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and the name of his son? Tell me if you know. Man, that is awesome. You should meditate on that verse and read that verse in whatever version you read that verse. But again, what is his name? Name of God, and what is the name of his son? That's a direct reference to Christ right there. Tell me if you know. In other words, nobody has done these things. Nobody's gone up to heaven and come down. No one can understand the fullness of God or his name or the name of his son. It's beautiful stuff right there. Proverbs 30 verse 4. Meditate on that. That's some deep and abiding good stuff. Those are deep waters right there. And again, there's the name of who has known the name of son. Solomon referenced Christ right there. Proverbs 30 verse 4. Have a blessed day. Woo!
Have a good night.